from it's Tim Scott, TMZ. Trump's Obama ape video was extremely racist. Getting into it, U.S. Senator Tim Scott is slamming President Donald Trump's controversial video depicting Barack and Michelle Obama as apes, which he's describing as incredibly racist. I was laughing because of how uncomfortable that made me to say that.
Yes, I could tell.
Not because it was funny. Stop it. You're going to get me canceled? ICYMI. Okay, so the video, which Trump posted on Truth Social Thursday night, showed Barack and Michelle's faces imposed on a pair of apes. And as we know, depicting black people as monkeys or apes is a racist trope that's been around for centuries. So, can we play this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's play it.
Can't do the audio, but yeah.
So when the vote stopped counting, and this has been noted in other countries
Can you
as
kill
well.
the audio? Yeah.
I'm not sure I would be able to hold that, but
Oh, that was fine. I thought I was going to have the song in there.
There was a
Yeah.
massive
It will
spike
at the end.
occurred
That's-
that,
yeah, at the end
that
I'll
favored
clip
Joe
it.
Biden.
So this is the video that went up?
Yeah, and it's there, and they skipped over it.
No,
no.
subliminal, I promise.
Well, I think we haven't learned the
By the way,
lesson.
this is uncomfortable laughing, ladies and
Yes,
gentlemen.
yes.
This is not
we
very
disavow.
offended.
You
We're
might
all very
think
offended.
that we think that things like this are funny. They're not. They're not funny. They're very serious.
Yeah.
And we're laughing because of how uncomfortable
It's
we
more
are.
funny, strange. It's not funny, ha. No. It's
Right,
funny,
exactly.
weird. Like,
No,
that's funny.
No, I think it's absolutely hilarious. And I think we learned the lesson with Roseanne. Like, it didn't work with Roseanne, when she went after Valerie Jarrett. Like, the fact that Trump couldn't see that, or at least his staff, they couldn't see that lesson learned. Like, yeah, it doesn't work. Oh, yeah. It doesn't work. He totally needed to stand by it. I think that's why people voted him in. They wanted to see more of this humor.
Look, in all seriousness, it's clear what happened was, first off, the video is about like sort of the 2020 election being stolen, which gets into the Fulton County stuff, which is a serious issue. Okay, yeah, if there's a criticism to be made of Trump, he'd be posting stuff without watching it the whole way through. One of his staffers is watching the video, scrolls at the end. Like if you're watching X shorts and the next video pops up, that's what happened. So it wasn't intentional, but I don't give a shit. I find it to be hilarious. Some people would find it hilarious, not me, because that would be really bad if someone laughed at this. I also thought it was uncomfortable that they had Michelle as the ape and Barack as the chimp. So like Big Mike was the bigger of the two.
Yeah.
And that's very not cool.
Yeah.
Like that's sexist.
Yeah, sexist.
And
for sure.
And then, furthermore, if you watch the whole video that the little clip comes from, they have like JB Pritzker as an elephant. And, I figure I'll get in on this. What about us fat folks? We don't get to be offended? It's ridiculous.
Wasn't Biden also?
He was an orangutan.
Yeah, he was an orangutan.
And apparently the orangutan lobby's furious because they don't want to be compared to a human vegetable like that.
That seems reasonable.
All around.
But hang on, isn't there something to be said? I'll ask the whole panel this. Like, don't you want to kind of envision that there's like a nefarious evildoer who's plotting and he has control of Trump's Truth Social and he's just like, we definitely have plausible deniability here. Fuck it. Do it. Do it. And then they post it, and then everyone goes berserk and they're like, all the attention's back on us, baby.
I guess. But I think this is tame. Like, I think it would have been way more based if you would have shared, like, the Ellen clip with, Michelle Obama's junk,
right.
juggling around. I think that would have been way better. Like, this was pretty tame, in my opinion.
Yeah. By the way, show brought to you by Speedo today. Don't have your junk flopping around like Michelle Obama on Ellen,
So you think the staffer? I wonder what his algorithm looks like. That's crazy that was the next video that popped up. I want to know that guy. That he didn't know.
Nobody's getting fired over this.
That's what I was wondering.
Nobody.
You don't think Trump
should
just
get
delete
a
it?
raise and a promotion?
An honest mistake.
They'll fire somebody who is already going to get fired and blame him for it.
Pam Bondi, give her the boot, blame her.
That would be great. Bondi was messing around on Truth Social.
It's like, did you ever watch Fight Club? Where he's explaining when he works at the theater that he'll just splice in like a picture of a dick. There's someone in Trump's team like just splice in black people as monkeys. Yeah. There we go.
Nefarious evil character. Just a quick 2 sec. No one will even notice.
But this isn't even new though. If you look at the White House Twitter and the White House posts, like they're pretty based too. They have like ICE videos with like various musical artists, doing it, like the Bad Boy. Then they do the Cops theme in one of them. And
early on,
Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is, again, like it was so strange that it was deleted. And You know, it kind of reminds me of him disavowing Tony Hinchcliffe after the Puerto Rico joke. And it's just, you know, I think Vance has the best position on this. Like, he understands jokes, and he's like, we're not going to get upset about jokes, you know. So I am a little disappointed in Trump for not owning the joke.
Well, this continues. Scott, the only black Republican in the Senate, hit out at Trump on X, writing, praying it was fake because it's the most racist thing I've seen out of this White House. The president should remove it. And of course, California Governor Gavin Newsom called it disgusting.
Most racist thing has been paying attention, right? Like,
So essentially what he's saying is black people are monkeys here. I mean, this is the message.
That's outrageous.
That's
outrageous.
Scott is just, he's coming out here saying black people are monkeys.
On behalf of Tim Pool, I disavow.
Well, that's what he's saying.
Come on.
I'm not saying it. I'm saying this is what he's saying. If you see this as a racist joke and a racist video, you're the racist.
You're going to get clipped.
Yeah.
You're going to get clipped.
Totally. Bring it on. I'll stand by it. Like, the Democrats, they see a black person and a monkey, and they automatically think black people are monkeys.
I do like calling people monkeys because we're all descended from them. I think it's funny
you believe
we got
the science.
You with our monkey bodies and like, yo, you crazy monkey. But like, then if it's my black friends and I'm like, you crazy monkey, my real friends don't care. But other people will be like, oh, how racist of you. And I'm like, bro, I'll call you a monkey too. I don't care.
I love that Tim nerded out.
I was never part of this episode.
Tim nerded out on Dragon Ball today because essentially the story of Dragon Ball, it's like an Asian guy who's a monkey. You know, like that's the whole story. He's an Asian guy that's a monkey. So it's like, why is that not racist?
Is it like calling a black person a monkey? Is it like the N-word? Like if you put a soft A, like monkey, then it's okay? No.
Oh, right, the soft A. Right.
Never mind.
I'm in
believe it or not.
I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone right now. I can't believe that this is happening.
Now listen,
I disavow all of this.
He was just on Joe Rogan, and now he's acting
so many
elitist over here. Huh? Oh, I can't be. I gotta disavow. Sorry, Joe. Hey, if anyone isn't gonna get upset about this type of video, it's Joe Rogan. You know what I mean? Let's go back to that compilation.
We tried to bring in the black people on
getting
staff
Rogan
to answer this question.
What is going on right now?
No reaction there. Come on.
What's going on right now? Let's get Rogan shamed.
Joe loves this video.
It's crazy.
All right, to bring it back.
To do with Joe Rogan, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Bring it up, Jamie. What's that? Obama monkey? Bring it up. It says Mike Lawler said Trump should issue an apology. This brings up a real point. Like
I read the story.
I'm the host. Chance. You said after the opening, I got to do everything.
What do I got to do? What I got to do to get some respect in here, Rob?
Stop.
Do another Rogan interview.
Stop insulting our fans of color. Number one.
Not until you do Theo Vaughn. We're not going to respect you until you do Theo Vaughn.
Come on now. By the way, this is a Kill Tony audition here, right? You know. Yeah. Anyways, Mike Lawler. Right? Mr. Open Border himself, let's give it's not amnesty, just ask yourself this, what's more offensive to the black community? I'm not black, I don't know if you could tell, but if I was, I would find it more offensive that Chuck Schumer's out there saying 71% of Democrats want voter ID, including over 50% of blacks, and he's saying that's Jim Crow. So on one hand, we have a little harmless joke that was obviously accidental.
But it's the most racist.
The most racist.
But
the Democrats claiming that even black Democrats are like, sure, I don't have a problem with voter ID. That's Jim Crow 2.0 because, black people are incapable of accomplishing the Herculean task of getting an identification. It's such a joke. So I'm not going to clutch my pearls or leave people clutch pearls over some dumb story like this. It was an accident. The real truth is that black Americans are being screwed by this government, including Democrat administrations that care more about foreigners than they do the people in their own communities. And so this is a nice distraction for them to pretend like they care about this community. They don't care. It's the same playbook that it's been for years. Just scream racist and do nothing to help your constituents. So
yeah, no, I agree. I think the next time we go and we do some hard ice raids and stuff, we just throw out a video like this, and people get way more upset about this than what's going on.
I want people to make AI videos of me with animal bodies. I want it. All the animal bodies with my face. Make it so. Like, why? How shitty to have a life where you have to be upset by one of those animals. Like, oh no, that animal you can't make me look like. Like, have fun with it, dude.
What would you want? What animal would
you
use?
First a giraffe, then an elephant, then
I
a
am
monkey.
always perpetually confused by everything you say, Ian.
Really?
I'm just in a perpetual state of confusion.
Yes. This is
But you're
debasing.
really
why
good.
he's here.
You're really good at Helldivers, though. So
Yeah, I'm really
don't
good
care.
at confusing people too.
Yeah.
You always want to subvert. I think a lot of what I'm doing, because what we're up against, global international economic order, this thing will just smite you if you speak out against. So I'm all about subverting that through comedy, through being weird, But yeah, I got your back in Helldivers.
Like giraffes.
Like tramps.
Thanks for checking out this clip from Timcast IRL. Make sure to watch the show live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. Subscribe to this channel, and we will see you all there.